Hey, we're on Broken World Entertainment, and it's finally here, our first full-length trailer for Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Let's have a look at this thing, shall we? Here we go.
4 years ago, I was basically unemployed. A wanderer with no home. But now, I'm a husband and a father. And I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't know how you did it, Pops.
My job was a little less stressful than yours.
Oh yeah, I finally got a job. I'm the king of Atlantis. 500 million people from every known species in the sea call this place home. But that doesn't mean they all like me.
I'm gonna kill Aquaman and destroy everything he holds dear. I'm gonna murder his family and burn his kingdom to ash.
He must be stopped, or a global meltdown is imminent.
I think I know someone who might be able to help us. Ooh, you look rough.
Good job, little brother. High five. Do not call me brother. I cannot believe you let this happen.
Yeah, well, I hate this job.
True king builds bridges, right?
True king builds bridges.
We need to find Manta.
He's different now. He's stronger than before.
It's the Black Trident. During King Atlan's time, there were 7 kingdoms. And the Trident was a curse upon them all.
The Trident's dark magic is spreading.
He means to end the bloodline.
I don't know what lies ahead, but we can't leave our children in a world without hope.
You're not as bad at this as you think. If you lead, the 7 kingdoms will follow.
Alright, there you go. The Lost Kingdom, Aquaman 2.
Oh my gosh. Does that suck?
To start with, the very first 2 scenes in it are from the previous film. It's been so long since I watched the first movie, I didn't even recognize the scene that it's when he finds his mother. And the next scene of the boat is when him and Mira, whatever the hell she's called, were traveling out to the trench. Why are you using old footage from the first movie? Why? It makes no sense. And then we just get into CG disaster. It looks god awful. How can the CGI look this bad for a movie that has been basically filmed for 2 goddamn years? It's ridiculous at how bad the CGI looks. The only possible explanation for why it looks so bad is all of the CGI that we're seeing in the trailer is reshot footage, because we know they've just been reshooting this thing over and over and over again. That is the only explanation as to how and why it looks so god awful. Even the complete CGI Nicole Kidman, it looks weird. It just looks weird. The one thing I think that's glaringly obvious to everyone is they are going above and beyond to hide Amber Heard. there is one shot of her punching a window of some sort, and that's it. There's no dialogue from her, nothing. And it's such a quick and brief moment that basically, if you blinked, you're definitely missing it. There's no if, buts, ands about that. You are missing it if you don't see it. It's As for Black Manta, I will not lie to you here. I, for the life of me, cannot remember what happened to his character in the first movie. Like, I know why he becomes Black Manta. I know how he becomes Black Manta. In terms of how they resolved the issue of his character in the first movie, not a clue. Cannot remember. And then we get an image of him in the trailer that just looks like they ripped it straight out of Black Panther. Him sitting on a throne and whatnot, with the black trident. Ooh. Aquaman's stealth suit seems to be a bit more than just black. It actually seems to make him invisible, which you're kind of questioning why he needs that. Don't know. It just looks like a absolute CGI, man. Like, there's one moment in this trailer with Black Manta, him and Arthur about the fight. He looks like a cartoon. Like, it literally looks like a cartoon. It does not look real at all. It's ridiculous. This thing is going to be a disaster. It really is going to just be a disaster. It looks terrible. And the battles, the underwater battle, look very reminiscent to the first movie, just not as interesting, because the CG looks worse. I'm completely blown away about how bad the CGI is. Between the CGI and the fact that they are truly hiding Amber Heard speaks volumes. But we already know there's no point to go to see this movie, because we know this version of Aquaman's not carrying on in the James Gunn part of DC. We know Momoa's looks like he's going to be moving on to play Lobo moving forward, so he's going to be a different character altogether. And the interesting about them hiding Amber Heard is the fact that the producer of this and the co-head of CI DC, none other than Peter Safran, stood by and backed up Amber Heard. But now they're hiding her. I think you're going to have to do more than hide her to make this movie succeed. But there you go. There's the brand new official full length and horribly looking trailer for Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, or what I think we're going to end up having to call it, Aquaman and the Lost Prophet, because they ain't making one at the box office. Ugh. Anyway, with that, I will leave it there for this one. So cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.